Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, right to the jaw! Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Spinning kick to the gut.
One arm hooked.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
DDT! Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns. For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, 2 things are critical. 1, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number 2, stay away from the RKO.
Hooked up, back suplex. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with 1 RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the Architect.
Schoolboy, no rules. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Oh, it's over.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Harsh impact.
Now hooking him up.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Elbow drop.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Suplex.
Randy Orton, an RKO.
What a comeback. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Thunderous slam. Oh, what impact. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Oh, super kick!
Now it's time to capitalize.
Shoulders on the back. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Set him up. He might have
Targeting the stomach.
Oh, brutal. The Viper strikes again.
impactful slam.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Seth Rollins is in trouble. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the old European uppercut. The devastating Orton stomp.
Punishing the human body. That's how you put an exclamation point on the...
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Elbow drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now hooking him up. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Elbow drop with authority. Oof.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment. Boom!
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
The Kingslayer's wearing down.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Man, that confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
He gets him with a reversal.
Beautiful technique.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Watch this. Oh, boom. What a suplex.
The devastating Orton stomp.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
That should do it.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
Ooh, what impact. Elbow drop, big time. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he turns it around. No, reverses it. Got him where he wants him.
Up and...
Oh, no. Oh, come on up nowhere.
Rollins fans have...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
too soon.
Here we go. Oh, KO.
Rollins fans have plenty...
He's got the shoulders down. And the kick out.
Wow.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
One arm hooked.
Face buster.
Harsh impact.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt, people. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
The devastating Orton stomp.
Such vicious strikes. This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that? Woo-wee.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Come out of nowhere.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to... There's a pin now. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow.